NSS, the National Service Scheme, is the social wing of the institute. Well managed, carefully structured, meticulously planned, and encompassing students from all through the years, it has teams devoted to specific activities and faculty who serve as true mentors to all its projects and initiatives.
NSS IIT Madras is one of the purest and simplest branches in this huge tree, and yet it has always made its mark felt time and again. NSS to us is not just a responsibility, it's a privilege. It's an experience to share what we have and what we are with those who are not as fortunate.
There's no better way to really understand NSS than to hear about it in the words of those who are NSS, the managerial team, the volunteers, and the project representatives.
The initial thought when I joined NSS in my first year was that I could get closer to the other world that most of us are not familiar with. As I got along with the project and I got closer to the other world, I felt the need to bridge the gap between these two, and inspired by then faculty's words, I took up a project making videos.
NSS is not just about projects. Over the year, several events are organized and enthusiastically conducted. An integral part of the NSS calendar for every month is the dal, oil and sugar or the DOS collection.
While there are still people in our country who gets to eat only once, dal, oil, sugar collection is a collection where we collect food and give it to the NGOs. That is the thing which motivated me a lot.
Towards the end of my second year, as I understood the change in the structure of NSS and the philosophy and the freedom that it provided to the volunteers and the project representatives, I really liked the structure very much, and I thought of applying for managerial team because I could coordinate with multiple projects at the same time, and the fact that it provides an opportunity to sensitize a young group of volunteers at a very young age in the institute.
It is the magic of NSS that ensures that volunteers often stay back during their vacations to continue working on various projects. These winterns are conducted not just in Chennai but all over India.
So my NSS project for this winter was social enrichment through poverty alleviation, which is SEPA. Through this project we learned what are the problems that are actually faced by the rural population of our country. We also got to learn a lot more about how these people treat others, treat those around them, and it was an overall really enriching experience. It helped me not only do my work as an NSS volunteer.
We do footwear collection, and there are village kids who go to school every day barefooted in summer, and it makes me happy to think that I have made those children smile through the collection drives which we have in NSS. That's the reason I love NSS.
Primarily because of the enriching experience that it has been. The fact that we could reach out to 350 plus walls, and the sheer number of institutions and other students and children and people that we could interact with, and the fact that we strive to bring about the minor change that we can in society has made it one of the most enriching experiences that we've ever had.
We love NSS.
We love NSS.
There are basically 27 projects in NSS this year, each special in its own way, tackling an issue that any other project is not tackling. I had a chance to work with two different projects. Over the 2 years I was a part of NSS. One of them is Bring a Smile, wherein we went to the Cancer Institute to create moments of joy to the kids suffering from cancer.
Apart from the work that we did from the organization point of view, it meant a lot to me personally as well. I got a lot of new friends, met new people. We used to celebrate birthdays together of the managerial team. We used to hang out a lot. And over the time it became a sentiment that I could just not avoid not being a part of the managerial team, and so I'm still continuing with NSS even in my 4th year.